Okay guys, so we're doing some introductions here. I have Clementine, I have Marzipan, and then we have Theodore, aka Teddy. So Teddy's a neutered male. He was Barton, but I adopted him and he is now Teddy. So my plan is to try him with the ladies, see what they think of him. And if things go decent, we will be adding Adeline. Or if these three just need to work it out, then we will add Adeline another day once these guys chill. Because I've never done introductions with any of the 4 pigs, because they all were adopted from Ladybird. So I don't know how anybody reacts meeting. So far I don't know that they really noticed Teddy. There's Marzipan. So generally speaking, I've always found the neutered male wants to be the boss. So it'll just be, as long as these girls are okay with that, it should go well. He'll probably be really annoying, like lots of chasing, butt sniffing, possibly humping, that kind of thing. Because even though he's neutered, he'll still do silly things like that. Now both of these girls are spayed, so I'm hoping that helps them not be too wound up about anything. Now Adeline, the other piggy that I would like to add, she is not spayed. So we'll just see how today goes with Teddy. And like if these guys don't do too bad, then. Now Clementine is the boss of her and Marzipan, so I think it'll be between her and Teddy if she'll let Teddy be the boss, because Marzy's just doing normal talking. Yeah, Marzipan's doing very non-threatening talking. Clementine, she had a little bit of her hackles on her neck up a little bit, so I think she's a little curious what's happening. It's okay, girls. Okay, so now he's sniffing out Clemmy. So she's doing a little bit of rumble strutting back. It's okay, sweeties. It's okay, sweethearts. It's okay, Clemmy. He's just gonna be an annoying boy for a little bit, okay? Yeah, she's a little bit puffy, so she's a little bit defensive, Clemmy. It's okay, little titty. Yeah, so I'm only going to feel comfortable adding Adeline in if, like, Clementine and Teddy aren't having big face-offs or anything scary like that. Because if things are really riled up, then I don't want to throw another pig into the mix. But if later on, like, I'm talking like in a couple hours, these guys are okay with eating near each other. It's okay, girls. It's okay, guys. You're okay, Miss Clemmy. He's not going to hurt you or anything. Okay, so I hear Clemmy doing a little bit of annoying, like a bit of an annoyed talk. But nothing, like Marzipan's definitely, everything she's doing is like, don't bug me, which is good. Okay, Teddy. Yeah, Clemmy's just kind of a little bit irritated there because she's a little bit puffed up and kind of a little facing towards him. Sorry, Marzi, he's super annoying. That's the only thing about when you're doing male introductions, even when they're neutered, they're still such a pest. Oh my goodness, you got hay all over you. Oh, she just gave him a little nip there, kind of like, stop it. It's okay, girls. You're okay, Clemmy. I know this is annoying, and Marzi's got hail in her eye. You guys are making a big fat mess. Yeah, Marzi's checking out, like she's tucked in the hay. It's okay, girls. I know, he's just excited to meet you. I might just grab a little bit more of the softer hay that's not gonna put some Timothy down, and it's pretty dusty. Here, girls. You're okay. It's okay, sweeties. You're okay, Clemmy. You're okay, sweethearts. It's okay, babies. I know, it's super annoying. It's okay, Teddy. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I think you need to just leave her be. Just give her a little space, buddy. I think if you'd calm down, I think everybody would probably be okay eating. Because it looked like the girls were going to start eating some hay. Boys, eh, Clemmy? Here, Clemmy. You can get some hay. I know, he's super annoying. He'll get tired out. And see, like, Clemmy's trying to have something to eat. So that's good. It's just he's gonna have to chill out and just let them calm down and have something to eat, and everybody will relax. Let me get a bit more hay. We're gonna be making a mess of this cage. Here we go. You're a good girl, Clemmy. I'm sorry that he's so annoying. Did you get all the hay out of your eye there, Marzi? It's always tough when you're doing introductions because you don't want to obviously reach in and grab pigs. Hopefully the hay fell out of her eye there. Okay, so it's a good sign that these girls are eating versus going to seek them out. So if he would just relax and start eating with them, that would be a great sign. Yes, it's okay, little Ted. So Teddy used to live with his brother, but unfortunately when he got adopted out, his brother got really sick and passed away, and then Teddy came back to the rescue. So these girls also were adopted out and returned, and same with Adeline. So they all have something in common. So Adeline and Teddy have something in common because they both lost their partners while they were adopted out, and they came back alone. So you can hear Marzi, she's still doing her talk of like, I'm not a threat. Oh, you're starting to talk too? Okay, he's starting to do happy talks, which is good. Oh. Yes. It's hard to tell if Clemmy's saying anything. Oh, she's doing a little bit of like the please leave me alone. It's okay, Clemmies. It's good girl, Clemmy. So you can kind of see Clem's fur puffing up when he gets close. Okay, buddy. You're gonna get a nipping. Okay, I just snap my fingers a tiny bit because they're kind of doing circles, and then if you let that happen too much, they could end up snapping each other right in the face. He just needs to chill, as I've said 100 times probably already. And I really don't like doing introductions because it makes me nervous, but you gotta do it. Yeah, just have something to eat, Teddy. They can be your best friends, and they're not gonna go anywhere if you just have a little snacky with them. But you can't blame him. 2 new ladies. He's been alone for a little bit here because he got neutered, so he had to be alone for 4 weeks because even though these girls are spayed, like my plan is to add Adeline, as I said, so like he needed to be 4 weeks at least post-op before he could meet a lady that's not spayed. So far as introductions go, this is pretty darn mild. I don't even think I've heard chattering. Which, I mean, there still could end up being chattering, but I mean, the first 10 to 15 minutes are always the wildest. And then after that, if they can eat and they can sleep, usually things get better and better slowly. The last introductions I did was... It's okay, babies. Good boy, Teddy. Good boy, Teddy. Oh. Good boy. Yeah, you just leave her be. She's just saying, don't bug me. So anyway, the last introductions I did was Veda meeting Busby and Autumn, because Raisin had passed. And those ones weren't fun. Because Veda, her personality is like a little bit more high-strung. She gets weirded out about things pretty easily, so she was extremely defensive. And she was challenging both Autumn and Busby, I think out of being scared a lot. Oh. Okay, so he did a tiny chatter because he was really bugging her and she turned and nipped him and he didn't like that. So he did a little bit of a chatter and then he went and been like, no, I'm boss. So anyway, as I was saying, Veda joining the other two, Busby and Autumn, was not fun. Autumn ended up having like a bite through, like above her upper lip, right through. But thankfully after that interaction with her and Veda, Autumn just kind of tucked into the hay a lot, and they kind of went their separate ways, so that kind of ended that. And then there was just a lot of Veda and Busby, because Busby wanted to be boss and he kept trying to make Veda back up, and there was face-offs and lunges, and there was a bit there where I didn't know that that one was going to work out, but thankfully it did. It just did take quite a few days for it to chill out. Yeah, I'm still on the fence of whether I will end up adding Adeline later or not. Because in one sense it'd be nice just to get the initial intros all done together so that once they all settle, I don't have to interrupt them again and stress them out again. But then on the same hand, you don't want to overwhelm them with too many new meetings. Oh, isn't he annoying? Yeah. If you just chilled out near them, Teddy, it'd go a lot better. You're just bugging them. So you can hear like her super, super high-pitched talking, which is like, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh goodness, boys. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now and then we'll do a part 2.